How y'all doing? My name is Marshall Allen. Born in Fort Defiance, raised in Shea Springs. I call Shea Springs my home because they raised me, but I live in Fort Defiance right now. A couple things I just want to talk about, chit-chat real quick, is that as this coronavirus has been going on, it's amazing how we've been acting, how our tribal government's been acting. President Nez, the way he's been giving out free food like there's no tomorrow. It's not a snowstorm. It's not raining. It's not snowing. We're all okay. Now our tribe is shut down, yes, but you're still getting a paycheck. Yeah, we're still being catered to by our Navajo government, tribal government, saying, "Where's my free stuff? Where's my free thing?" And everybody I know so far has gotten a stimulus check. I haven't got one. I'm not going to cry and beg for one on why I didn't get one. I know why I didn't get one. And then we don't gotta pay state taxes, we don't gotta pay property taxes. A lot of taxes we don't gotta pay living on Navajo land. Yet here we are still begging our federal Navajo government to give us free stuff. And then we don't got it, so what do we do? Blame the federal government. Where's ours? Where's ours? Shuh. Oh, what do you think? Isn't that how things go, y'all? You want something done, do it yourself. We're all home. Now we're trying to shut down, like I said, so we're still getting a paycheck. I don't know why everybody's still expecting free stuff for the government to take care of them and provide for them. You're given the ability to provide for yourself. And if you're not, they ain't shut food stamps, they ain't shut welfare down, they ain't shut Social Security and all your benefits down. We're also getting a paycheck. So why is everybody blaming the federal government for not doing this and that for them? They're doing the best they can with what they got. Nobody knows all their answers. Nobody knows all the right answers, nor the wrong answers. They're doing the best they can with what they know, what they do. They're all hearing comments and suggestions and your 2 cents. But I know they shouldn't be providing free stuff like this. It's not a snowstorm. We still can't get out of our house. We still need to go to town, one person, if we need to, if we have to. Other than that, no business going to Gallup. Gallup is still just as packed as it is first of the month. Let me see them lines in the fast food, how packed them lines are. It's crazy. And they're trying to shut that town down. People are still getting in. Don't make no sense in why you need to go to town unless you need your food and laundry, I could see. Your pawn can wait to get your pawn out. People I would be concerned about is our Navajo children or kids. My boys were sent home 3-4 months before their school year was over. All they were giving us packets to tell them to teach themselves. Or elderlies who have nobody to go to town for them. There's gotta be a way we can help them. There's gotta be a way we can help them. And they're still getting the first of the month check. So be providing something for them. Keep them home. We're all home, so why can't we go to home? Why can't we go do something for them? Or elderly. Go see them and tell them if you need something, if not, get away from them. I've seen videos and stuff of people dropping stuff off for their elderly instead of their elderly going to town. That's pretty good. That's a good deal. But yet you still see these vehicles going into Gallup, going to town for no fucking business. Just to go. Don't need to be going to town. It's not dependent on Navajo government and federal government to take care of us and provide of us, pay for this for us. Tribal ranchers, they got free hay 2-3 weeks ago. Why? You chose to have livestock. You want to be a rancher. Cowboy up and get it done and take care of your own livestock. My uncle, he has cattle, and I'm pretty sure he didn't get enough free hay. He tried to get a ranch, but they won't let him. So he ranches his own place there. And I know he didn't get no free hay. So why is the government taking care of those ranchers? You chose to be a rancher. You chose to be a cowboy. Now provide for your livestock, take care of your own livestock. Us Navajo people who don't have ranches, but we're still at the chapter house asking, Sha, get this for me. You may have some free food, you may have some free water, you may have some free hay. Why? You're off, you're not working, you're still getting a paycheck from the Navajo tribe. I'm still getting a paycheck, and I've been working for the Navajo Nation first time in 10 years, and I'm still getting a paycheck. I'm not going to ask for free handouts. Even though a month time off, I was still able to get out and hustle. I found a little side job helping this guy out. He owns his own trucking company, and he don't make a paycheck unless his trucks are turning, his wheels are turning. And his trucks have not moved in over a month. And finally yesterday, one of his trucks finally left the lot. And our Navajo people who live off the res in the city, trying to hustle, trying to make it off the res, they're not getting no special treatment out there. They're still paying their city taxes, their trash tax, their parking spot taxes. They're still paying all these little taxes and little things off the res. We don't pay taxes. We don't pay state taxes. We don't pay any city taxes. We don't pay any taxes in the res besides federal taxes when we make a paycheck. We're just Navajo, being a Navajo on a Navajo is very lucky. We get a free home site lease, a free acre to build a house. If you can get in the right area, you can. All our family, they'll have people who will give them a home site lease. Don't make sense. And why our Navajo president is giving out free food. He's just catering to somebody who can provide for themselves. That's my thoughts and concerns. If you're able to provide for yourself, get out there and hustle and do it. Don't expect the tribe to do it. Stop bickering and saying, oh, remove this person of their duties. What is that going to do? It's not going to do a damn thing. They're doing the best they can with what they know. You may not agree, you may not agree. If you don't like it, get out there and do what you got to do to provide and do what you can for your people, your family. Stop depending on the government to take care of you. Stop watching the news and reading every little bad thing they say about somebody doing wrong. If you notice those interviewers, they try to get something, they try to find something bad. How often do you read or see something they're talking about, oh, this politician did this? Nothing. I don't ever I hear more bad stuff about one bad politician or another bad politician. New Mexico governor, Arizona governor, Trump. They're blaming Trump because Trump did not invent this virus. He's not the cause of the virus. The virus did not start from the United States. We've all been told that a time or two. So Navajo people, that's my 2 cents. May not mean much, but it's my 2 cents. I think our Navajo people that live in the city off the res. I got 2 brothers that live off the res. One's in Colorado, and one's in New Mexico, in the cities. They don't live on the res. They chose not to. That's their choice, and I wish them the best off the res. But they gotta pay all these little taxes: city taxes, waste tax, parking spot taxes. But I haven't heard them bitch or ask for handouts yet, and I'm very proud that they're my brothers. All our Navajos that live off the res, that'll be something. I feel for them. My boys, the kids, all these children were just sent home with packets. Here, go teach yourself, go home. Or elderlies who are still going to town even though they got no business going to town. The 3 things I've been thinking about. So all you other Navajo people out there who are able to provide and get off and hustle and make a dollar for yourself, get out there and do it. Stop depending on the Navajo government to take care of you. Stop expecting for handouts. Our Navajo government, stop catering. Stop trying to earn your election votes again by going to trapper houses, handing out free food, free water, free hay. You want to make it, I could see doing that, giving out free food and free stuff like that if there was a storm here, or just a snowstorm. Snow season's over. If there's a big old monsoon where things got washed out and mud was everywhere, then I could see doing something like that. Right now, it just don't make sense to be doing that. Then everybody's bitching. Then they're bitching to the federal government and saying, "Where's our money? Where's our money? We need some money here." Why? We're just gonna spend it as fast as we get it. So if I make sense, that makes sense. If you guys don't agree with me, you're all entitled to your opinions. But I ain't afraid to defend my thoughts and opinions. Yes, take care. The elderlies, if you can help them, I'm not saying go over and give them a hug and do stuff for them. Ask them what they need. Drop their food off 10 feet away from their house and get out of there. There's gonna be some way you can help our kids to where they won't be so falling back on their education next school when they go back to school. Our Navajo people that live off the res are trying to make it for themselves off the res. Much respect to them. They chose to stay here. They did. They didn't. They decide to leave the res, and that's fine. Hats off to them. That's why we live in a free country. Nothing's free though. Our freedom ain't free, and all the stuff ain't free. So, all right, y'all. Like, comment, suggest, 2 cents. Throw your opinions. If you think I look like an asshole, I'm an asshole, then that's your opinion. But I will defend myself. And you guys have a good day. Stay safe. Say your prayers.